She smiled slyly when I confronted her. "Don't be so dramatic," she replied, still tipsy in her silky robe. "It's not a big deal. 3 guys, 1 weekend, her bachelorette party." Her laugh was casual, as if it were nothing serious, like I was some joke. That's when something inside me froze. I didn't shout. I didn't throw anything. I just stared at her and disappeared. Not just out of the room. Out of her life. We met when we were both nobodies. She was wild, wrapped in charm. I was steady, built on discipline and sacrifice. She craved reckless weekends and half-truths. I wanted order and meaning. Somehow it fit, until it didn't. She dreamed of the wedding, the photos, the dress. I wanted the marriage itself. She got drunk in Vegas. I got the video on Monday. Sent anonymously. No explanation, just 47 seconds that shattered everything. Her on a balcony with 3 strangers, no guilt, no pause. I watched it twice, then deleted it. Not because I forgave her, but because my decision was already made. The wedding was 10 days away. I kept pretending, smiling, booking vendors, taking engagement photos I knew would never see the light of day.
Why?
Because some betrayals demand more than silence. They demand collapse. So I waited. I listened. I watched. I planned. She bragged to her friends that I'd never leave, that I was too soft. She was right. Until that night. The night I packed a single bag, left my ring on the nightstand, and walked out at 3:17 a.m. She woke to an empty closet. The house was mine. The prenup, her idea, favored me. I let her keep the dress. Took everything else. The note I left was simple: "You broke it." So I burned it. "Enjoy the ashes." She called. She texted. She emailed. Then she started showing up outside my office, the gym, my mother's house.
Tears.
Promises. Screams. None of it moved me. The damage was done. I was just finishing the demolition. I leaked the video. Not publicly, I'm not cruel. But to her parents, her church, her boss, places where reputation still mattered. The fallout was slow, satisfying. She lost her job. First, for breaching conduct. Then the charity board seat. Finally, her parents cut her off. That night she called, sobbing. Said she didn't recognize the man I'd become. I said neither did I, not until she introduced me to him.
Click.
The wedding venue tried to keep the deposit. I sued and won. Used the money to fly solo to Iceland. Silence never sounded better than beneath the moonlit glaciers. She moved into a tiny apartment with cracked paint and no heat. I saw it once, through a crack in an Instagram story. She looked thin, hollow, haunted. Good. Betrayal is a thief. It doesn't just steal love. It robs you of who you thought you were. She taught me that lesson. So I gave it back, wrapped in papers and precision. Last month, she sent a letter. Said she was in therapy. Said she finally understood. Said she still loved me. I burned it. Sometimes closure doesn't come from talking. Sometimes it comes from refusing to give them any more attention. People ask if I miss her. I miss who I thought she was. But grief is cheaper than regret. And revenge? Revenge is paid in full. It's not that deep, she said. So, I dug until there was no way out.